Oh shit. Let's go ahead and do it. One Piece 952. Alright. We gotta figure out who this motherfucker king is. I'm damn sure they're not gonna reveal in this chapter. It's gonna be way out, like 40 chapters, maybe 100, 200 chapters down the line. Kawamatsu, Hiyori, or whatever. All right, we got Capone. People was looking down on Capone. I kept telling everybody Capone's a G. You a civilian. Capone's a gangster. You don't know his lifestyle. You can never empathize with him. You can't understand where he come from. You can't understand his world because you're a civilian. He's a gangster. Okay, short-term focus cover page, serials part 24, volume 3, my wife's wish, my wish. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the damn chapter. Now I don't know what the hell's going on, but my fucking mouse, my cursor is acting funny as shit. Okay, the next day, Ringo Bandit Bridge. They cross blades. Okay. Zoro finally caught up with that motherfucking what's his name, Tigre or whatever his name is, the fucking tiger dude, tiger showman. What even are you, friend, enemy? He's probably a mink. Okay, what do you intend on doing with all those weapons you stolen from passers-by? Give me back my blade. He said they get ready to make a new blade. That's what Zoro just said. What the fuck? He said, they're getting ready to make a new Blade movie, and I need my sword before I watch it. Don't throw away your life over a single sword. Oh, so he threatening his damn life. He got him on the ground. He fucked him up. He looks like this dude ready to die or something. Okay, hooray. Wait, Horyeh. I refuse, never, not that sword. He said, not that one. He said, I might give you a different sword, but not that one. I can't give you that one. That one stays with me. Okay. Your Shusui is a stolen treasure of Wano. The day that sword left this land is the day misfortune arrived. 20 years ago. So who? That was Odin's old sword. Some motherfucker, I guess. No, it wasn't. They said whose sword that belonged to. I forgot the dude's name. Shake my head. Heard they making Blade a Muslim vampire. Shaking my head, disrespectful. What's disrespectful about it? Like everybody's jumping on that shit. Like people was mad they made Captain America black. Oh my god. This guy explained this thing perfectly. They did it before. They made Bucky the new Captain America before. Then they made Falcon the new Captain America. When Bucky became Captain America, nobody said shit. Falcon became Captain America. Oh man, they tried all this shit, all this fanfare. But here's the thing. Captain America needed to retire or whatever happened to him. His friend took over the position, Bucky. Then the exact same thing happened. Captain America needed somebody to take over the mantle, and the fucking Falcon did it. Everybody loses shit. Oh man, he did the same exact thing. It's the same shit. Now, as far as them making Blade Muslim, who gives a why are y'all so? It's because y'all don't like Muslims. That's what it is. That's what it really boils down to. Their prejudice against Muslims. It's Islamophobia. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah. That's what it boils down to. Because they're like, oh my God, why you got to bring religion into this? And to be honest, they did. I think that some people brought up him having a vampire type religion. That would be really interesting. I wouldn't mind that. But him being Muslim, what's really the problem? They said, oh man, he's cutting off people's heads. Is he? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, he's fighting fucking vampires. He's gonna cut off anything. He cut their hands off, the fingers off, the asshole off if he has to in order to kill these vampires. I don't see what's the contradiction between having, dumb. I'm Muslim. I'm saying Islam and vampirism don't mix. It's demonic. How? It's a fucking, it's a cartoon. It's a damn comic book. I ain't know Stoops was Muslim. Okay. But anyway, people nowadays aren't open to new ideas. That's why Hollywood is stagnant. Hollywood needs to start doing this shit. People keep complaining about seeing shit new, but they're not going to see the shit old either. They're going to say, I'm tired of seeing the same shit. You know what I mean? So mix it up. If somebody was Muslim, let's say you had a Muslim mom and she got bit by a vampire. This is what happened in the movie, like in the old movie. And your family was Muslim and you became a half vampire and you was raised by your family. You'll be a Muslim vampire. What's the problem? Well, half vampire be daywalker. Shit, you'll be a salam walker or some shit like that, whatever. You know what I mean? But everybody lost this shit. But if they make a Muslim, I didn't see too many people lose this shit. They said we don't want him to be religious at all. But I ain't see too many people lose this shit when they had fucking what's his name, Nightcrawler going into all that religious shit. How many people complained about Nightcrawler? No, that was different because he was Christian. That's different. That's what it's all about. If they would have said, "Oh, Blade's going to be Christian," people be like, "Okay, what's the problem?" They'd be like, "Why y'all even bringing that up? Well, let's just watch the movie." The only reason they bring it up because they hate Muslims. That's what it is. But I will say this: if they made it like a major thing where it takes away from, the action, from the vampires' backstories, or from just from the story in general, then I might have a problem with it. Not a problem with him being Muslim, just a problem that the whole religious thing is taking over the whole story. But if they just show here and there that, okay, he is a Muslim, or he does a couple things, like you see him praying or whatever, making salat and all that other shit. If you see that here and there, or he might wear kufi or something, I don't have a problem with that. What's the problem? It's going to be like regular shit. You just see him do a couple things here and there. That's it. It's no big deal. Anyway, let's hurry up and get this thing out the way. The day that, okay, fine. I guess if he repents after his sins, it's whatever. What sin? Being born? He wouldn't be, he can't. Anyway, that loss incited the anger of the sword god, sword god. Defeat came to every village. Eventually, our whole country was overrun. That loss incited the anger of the sword god. What the fuck is a sword god? I'm thinking of somebody with a goddamn devil fruit power or something like that. Who's the sword guy? Anyway, fucking a blade comes from behind Zoro's head. He's able to block it easy. It was Kappa, yo Kappa Kappa. Ain't no cap in his rap. He really sitting the trap. He really serving them packs. He really moving like that. That's exactly what he said right there. Okay, why indeed are a samurai and a monk fighting out here in the wilderness? Neither of you wishes to kill the other. How droll. He said, I can tell the way y'all fighting, y'all really ain't no killers. Y'all ain't no real killers and gorillas. Shit. Okay, Kawamatsu, is that you? How do you know that's not my name? That's what he said. He said, that's not my name. Okay, remember. He said, how you know my fucking name? And I guarantee you, you're going to realize, oh, it's such and such. A fishman. Oh, Zoro said it's a fishman. He said Cap is a fish. He said a fishman. Oh, my God. Is he a fishman? Is he? For real? Was he a turtle fishman? Is he really a fishman? Because we hearing that he's a Kappa or some shit there. Is that really a Kappa? Is Zoro really losing his shit? What the hell going on? I think the other dude's a damn mink. The tiger dude, he looks like a mink to me. Okay, Onigashima, please stop, Lord Kaido. Okay, Kaido going at it with Big Mom. The whole fucking ocean jumping. They got the whole ocean jumping. All right. When will their fight end? They'll be added through the night. This whole island won't last. They gotta get the fuck off that island. Do you really think we should evacuate the mainland? Do you really think we should evacuate to the mainland? What kind of idiot will run away when his boss is in the fight? You bloody cowards. He called them cowards, but yo, fucking Queen strong as shit. You know what I mean? I'll be looking at it like, yo, ain't like I ain't scared. It's just, well, I kind of am scared, but if something happened, you're going to survive. I'm dead. Shit. More importantly, has there been any word from Udine? We still can't get through the through to the smells. I see. I think I'll go check on things then. You're just trying to get away from here, Lord Queen. He's like, yeah. They said, what you, hey, all that shit you just talking about us and you trying to run. What do you mean? I'll be back. I promise. He said, I'm coming back. What the fuck you talking about? Queen let him get away with that. So it looked like Queen probably cool with his people. It seemed like it. Okay. Yo, Queen here. Yeah, Queen. The damn smell started ringing finally. Chief Jailer Babanuki here, reporting from Udine. Looks like you brought the smells back online. Yes, I brought quite a few men with me. If you're short hands, we can spare some. I'll head over. He's still trying to make a casual exit from Onigashima. Even he said he was, so that proves that he is a punk. Because first he said, I'm trying to get the smells working. The smells start working. He said he's still gonna go over there. So he's trying to get the hell out of here. We do not need any help for the time being. And he got rejected. Yo, they said we don't need any help. We got it. We got it. So now he got to stay there. Straw Hat Luffy, Captain Kidd, and all other troublemakers have been locked away and said, what? Something ain't right. That's not Babanuki talking. It shows Babanuki over here. Luffy and King, get the fuck out of here. I just wanted to report that nothing was out of the order. Somebody's on the other side that's not him. You sure? Want me to come check? Because Babanuki got blown the fuck up. Lord Queen, he said, you sure you don't want me to come check? They're like, Queen, stop playing. Stop playing. Udine prisoner's mind. The call is finished. Okay. Oh, they holding him up hostage. They holding him hostage. How was that, Master? Well done, good boy. Oh, the girl was controlling him with her powers. What fearsome magic to be able to use a millet dango to control the enemy. Apparently, it works on animals and anyone with animal type magic powers. Okay, I knew it. So I knew some. How is he still standing? His whole body got blown up. That's One Piece for you. They should have killed the motherfucker. Okay. Things went quite well. That's not really that great of a power. That's one of the reasons why you see her powers where she can control animals. That's one of the reasons why I think Delph fruits weren't meant for battle. Like when people first made it, whenever they were first invented, they weren't using it for battle. Like for instance, controlling animals, they might have had livestock or something like that, and they gave somebody the power to be able to control the livestock. That's what I'm thinking, some shit like that. Or you got powers with somebody's rubber. Why? It ain't for fighting. Remember they said rubber powers are not good for fighting, and Luffy had to work on it and come up with all type of ways to make it good for fighting. What else? What's the name? Law's fruit. That fruit could be used for transportation and healing people, like fixing people up, shit like that. It doesn't seem like they were meant for necessarily combat. You know what I mean? At least most of them. The vast majority of them. Okay, things went quite well. Now we got a few thousand samurai that are supposed to be locked up on our side. On the day of the final battle, we'll scare the crap out of our enemies. It's all thanks to Caribou. Karibo. Indeed, y'all all owe me. He said, y'all owe me a favor, and I'm gonna collect. He said, I don't do nothing unless I get something in return. Lord Choppermine, this debt, we intend to repay it, even if it costs us our lives. Chopper, straight helped them cure them people and viruses. It's okay. That virus was actually pretty easy to deal with. I don't need you guys to be in my debt. Sounds intense. He said, sounds too intense. He said, be in my debt. He feels intimidated. I'm glad Luffy Taro's back in action, though. Let me hear it, boys. Okay, Luffy's up and running, whatever. Still work at Jimmy John's. Yup, I got the Jimmy John's shirt on. Yup. I'm trying to get the fuck up out of there, though. Just bringing back Lord Momonosuke, he's won this much trust. Just by bringing back Lord Momonosuke, he's won this much trust. Boss Hyogoro, I never expected us to meet again. Not in this life. Who the fuck is this? Everybody's looking like, what the fuck? Okay, yes, the Yakuza bosses of each village. Who the fuck is this? Okay, the Yakuza bosses. Okay. These some weird motherfuckers we haven't seen before. Okay, Udon, Hakume, Ringo, Kibi. Okay, these are people. Bloodletter Umasa, Broken Hat Sunaguro, Moonflower Ocho, some shit, I don't know, Ocho Cinco, and Snake Eye Yatappy. Damn, you manager now? Hell no, they ain't making me. I tried to become a manager. They said, you know what? No, we need you out there in the fucking rain riding a bike. That's what they told. That's what they told me. All right, same here. I'm glad all of you are safe. Okay, please do not shower us with your praises. Yes, almost like you shouldn't go to the toilet after taking a bath. don't go to the toilet after take. So what you do? Go to the toilet before you take the bath. Now we must away. We will gather up the remaining rebels that are in hiding throughout the country. Okay. So I guess the Yakuza is probably going to be pretty strong or something like that. I don't know. These guys are all characters. Look like they're pretty important to Gramps. Yo, they turn around. What the fuck you just call here, Goro? They feel like he's being disrespectful. They look, he got him hemmed up. Dude got him in a goddamn chokehold. The other guy pulled out the knife. They really Yakuza. They not playing. You're going to pay for that, kid. Okay. Rip out your nails, cut off a finger, tear off an ear. What do you want him? What do you want him to what do you want him to do, boss? Give the order. He said, we're gonna move as soon as you tell us. Just like that. He said, when I move, you move. Okay, stop it. The boy saved my life. He said, I'm gonna let him get away with that because he saved my life. They wouldn't have been able to do shit though in real life, like, because if they would have really tried to hurt him, Luffy seen that they wasn't gonna kill him, so he just let that happen. He'd have fucked all of them up. Looks like you just barely got away with your life, kid. Be careful in the future. Like I care, you bastards. He said, be careful. You better watch who you talking to. You step on our Jordans, you gonna die. Okay, now think. I think I might finally have a report for Kinemon. There's a lot of shit happening in this chapter, but really, I'm not really interested in a lot of it. Okay, the Yakuza back. Okay, cool. We doing a lot of shit, but we ain't doing shit. Zoro, he's fighting the dude. Okay. Nothing's getting resolved. But that was interesting when Zoro said that's a fishman. He said this dude, he looks like a fishman. He does. Okay, Cory abandoned Port Itachi. Itachi, fucking Naruto is back. Remember, we already got ninjas now, and now they had a port called Itachi. Okay, this is Naruto. Okay, what the? I see. So the Cory man that went to steal the blueprints some time ago was actually you. Okay, so Kinemon stole the blueprints. We've been looking for. Was it Ken? No, it wasn't Kinemon. Somebody he's talking to, I think. Okay, shake my head. Don't tell me you're the type of dude to take a doo doo right after you get out the shower, just dirtying yourself up again. I normally don't do that, but if you think about it, you're gonna have to take a shit anyway. So what's the big like? What do you like? What do you like? What? So if you take a shower at any point in time that day, you don't take a shit. You're like, okay, well, I took a shower, so I got to take a shit only before my shower. You take a shit after the shower. We just don't take it directly after the shower. Stop it. Okay, bring your video game vids back. I'm trying to, but my PS4 is down. As soon as I get enough money to buy a PS4 and the Switch, I'm going right back in. Okay, the blueprints to Kaido's mansion on Onigashima. We can use these to plan our strategy on enemy soil. You really are the best. Oh, so it was what you calling that stole it? Shit. Sutton Maru. Flattery still doesn't work on him, as you know. Okay, quit butting in, Inu. All right. Okay, Rizo. How is it going? Did you rescue Luffy Taro? Yes, but that's not all. It's a bit of a long story, but the number of men that will fight alongside us has just shot up. All the men shooting up. What they doing? Drugs? They shooting fucking K2 in their veins or something like that. What they shooting? 3,500 men. And you saved Luffy Taro and you found and released Kawamatsu. Now the mine is your base of operations. Where they find that many? How do they do all that on a mere mission to save Luffy? I said, man, we went from having 2 motherfuckers to having 3,500. Damn. So Kawamatsu was in their hands too. Say, hey, you got Kawa. They put in work. There are yet more men that wish to fight alongside us, but there is another problem that we must address. While there are many weapon factories around Wano, all of them produce only weapons for export. Okay. What they need? Imported weapons? They like foreign weapons or what? They said we need foreign weapons, man. Okay, what? The samurai? What the samurai want to use? Export? What the samurai want to use are swords and spears. Oh, so they made weapons for outside people, right? The people on the outside world do not use swords and well, yes, they do, but I'm saying like most of the weapons that they're selling aren't swords and spears. That's what it's saying. I guess that's what they're trying to say. At the present, possession of weapons has been forbidden across Wano by Orochi. If we can't outfit the men that wish to fight for the rebellion, it won't last long. As strong as these motherfuckers is in One Piece, they shouldn't need but so many weapons. I see that is a problem indeed. A serious one at that. Swords. He said, man, we need some fucking sword. They need a blacksmith. That's going to be the next one to join the damn Straw Hats. But I guess they need, I mean, it would help to have swords. To help and shit and make a big difference. But I'm guessing that the people that work, I'm guessing the people on Wano, they only make swords for like Kaido's men, and that's it. I have some developments to share with you as well, but I will hold off. I must check in on our final troop count. I will depart now for Braided Hat Village and make that my base of operation. Rizo, gather up in as much detail as you can information about your situation. Understood. All right. Now we're back to Ringo Bridge, the Bandit Bridge, Kawamatsu. I never would have thought that I would meet you here in a place like this. So he knows him. So that means that the dude is probably one of Odin's boys or something like that. But the fact that you are alive and well fills me with happiness, lady. Lady Hiyori. Oh, Lady Hiyori. My bad. Lady Hiyori. I thought he was talking to the goddamn tiger dude. I was like, what? It's a lady the whole time? I literally thought he talking to the girl. Okay, come to think of it, she did say that after her parents died, she was raised by a Kappa. So the dude did have Cap in his rat, and he wasn't sitting in the trap. Okay, I'm so sorry. Back then, I was so scared, and you always gave me any food you found. I couldn't bear to see you waste away year after year, especially because you could easily subsist if you were on your own. I couldn't bear the thought of you dying to save me. That's how I guess that's what they're saying. They were able to catch him because he was giving her all his food or all the food that they had. So he started getting weaker and weaker and like withering away. I meant, and that's how they was able to catch him. That's what I'm thinking happened. I got so scared. I'm sorry for running. What a kind reason. So that's how it was. Well, as you can see, I've gotten quite fat in the years since. So he's fat. So he was smaller back then. Yo, what the fuck? It's a sniper. Somebody shot. It took out the tiger. The dude was tiger dude should have been able to block that, right? Tiger wasn't that bad. Who the fuck is he? These is fucking regular underlings. I don't think they got like observation hockey and all the other bullshit. We're here for revenge, Giyu Kimaru. These guns can take out a wild beast. You stole, is he just a regular like beast? Like remember those walking rabbits or whatever? They wasn't human at all. Maybe he's not a mink at all. You stolen away so many of our weapons. We're taking them back. All day, all back to. Oh, okay. This is what the fuck this is about. The tiger dude is going to supply the weapons for the soldiers. That's what the fuck he's set up for. Man, that shit cheap as hell, man. That shit is whack. Oda is making shit too convenient. Still fun, too convenient. It leaves a sour taste in my mouth. This chapter really ain't all that good. It ain't bad. It really ain't all that good either. It's just really mundane. It's like running the mill. Are these your friends? Lady Hiyori, get down. Lady Hiyori, get down. Doesn't matter. Shoot them all. He said, shoot all the motherfuckers. Okay, Kappa, he taking them out. He's able to get to them before they can shoot. Zoro respected him. He earned Zoro's respect. Zoro's able to move. He ain't getting hit. Okay. Wait, why are you running again? Lord Kawamatsu, I'm so glad you're okay. How do they know each other? Okay, we gotta find out how they know each other. We already know the dude's gonna be like one of Odin's boys or some shit like that. He looks like a mink, but he might not be. He could be a damn animal. Kappa might be just a regular damn animal too. Zoro think he's a fishman. What if he was a fishman? I doubt it. Because we didn't see nobody in Fishman Island look like that, but you never know. Maybe they do have Kappas on Fishman Island. But what are all these weird creatures though? We gotta really like come. Remember how in One Piece we had a few like different species of humans, and they gave us the exact like a breakdown on each one. You got the fishermen and the mermen, and how the fishermen are like basically like fish from the top up, and mermen are like fish from the bottom down or whatever. You know what I mean? And we got a clear understanding of which each of those species is. Now these Kappas and shit like that, we don't know exactly what they are. This tiger dude, I don't know if he's a mink or not. Like They need to break this down for us. What the fuck are these people? Zoro's immortal. Good old days. I don't know about Zoro being no damn immortal. But anyway, this chapter, like I was saying earlier, it's really mundane to me. It's a lot of shit happening, but guess what? A lot of shit not happening at the same time. We jumping back and forth between different shit, but they're not resolving anything, really. And some of the shit they setting up seem cheesy. Like Big Mom fighting Kaido, so that way when Luffy, they first off, they brought in Big Mom on some bullshit. She came in, lost her memory for some weird reason. We have no clue. It was fucking weird as hell. Didn't make any sense. Starts fighting Kaido, so that way they can say, hey, when Luffy fought Kaido, he was weakened. Like, can't Luffy just train to get stronger and just like in increments? He should have never came up against Yonko in the first place. And if he did, he should have been on the run, which he kind of was. You know what I mean? But he was doing so much, like holding his own against. Come on, man. He should have been wiped off the face of the planet. And that's what they're doing right here. It's too many ass pulls. It really is. We got basically two ass pulls. The Big Mom thing in order to weaken Kaido. And then this dude who was collecting all these swords just out of the blue. Now, at first, it didn't seem convenient because we didn't know what was going on. Now, all of a sudden, they need swords, and they got this dude stealing swords, who's been stealing swords the whole time. Okay, really convenient. So I'm not really feeling that. I'm not really feeling this chapter in general. Like I said, I don't think it's bad, but it's those two things have a bad taste in my mouth. But other than that, really not too much happened in this chapter. It's nothing really for me to be excited about, really. But I wouldn't say bad because we've seen other ass pulls, and I don't really see anything like really glaringly that would, other than just a couple ass pulls, that ass pull or whatever. Really, it's one ass pull in this chapter. It's a continuation of another ass pull within this chapter too. But really, I don't see anything other than that that's really bad per se that I'm really going to complain about. So I'm not going to say it's a bad chapter, but it's not a good chapter. I don't think so. But you can give me your explanation. You know, I'm guessing they set up these guys as shooting in order to just say, hey, when Zoro and Kappa beats them, the Tiger guy's going to be like, you know what? I guess you're a good dude, so I'm going to share these swords with you. Some shit like that. It seems too obvious. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.